Hello everyone, it's me, West Country Explorer. I'm doing a nighttime urban explore. I've had a very quick scout around the build I'm going to look around, and it looks like it's a little bit on the interesting side. So I think I'm going to find it interesting. I hope you lot do too. So if you fancy coming along on a nighttime explore, keep watching guys, keep watching. It's adventure time. Right then, so in this room I come into, load of cookers, different kinds of cookers. Look at all this. There's one there. They're like Stanleys. I mean, I don't know if that's like a brand name or that kind of a make. Not sure. I mean, we've got what these are. There's just loads of these in this room. Absolutely loads of them. I mean, it's almost like a storage place for old different kinds of cookers and that. Just random. Just climb over the sofa like that. Ba-ba-da. Right now, I spotted this pin on a website, and on the website it listed this place as a school. I'm not convinced yet that this would have been an old school. Rayburn. Well, there's one there still in wrapping. But yeah, I'm not convinced this was a school. But yeah, guys, I mean, I've loads of Rayburn, so many of them. Well, weird. Right, so if I come along here, there's one entrance there. Look. I'll have to clamber over a wall to get into this place. So, and it's one of these places you definitely have to do it in the evening or early morning, because the only way to get in here is along a footpath. Clamber over a wall next to a footpath. Ooh, yellow pages. Right, I'm going to stop a minute and see if I can get through there. So bear with me, guys. Right, yeah, I've just squeezed through there, and there's not really anything here other than this room and this little place here. So there you go. Right, no, get the date in, look at that, right. So 2003, there you go. Western Gazette from 2003, so that's been here a little while. Right, now to squeeze back through there, so bear with me again, guys. Oh, actually, before I go, somewhat a bit different, compact, a bit different to the Rayburns. Right then, let's have a look what's in here. Not much at all. So I don't know for definite what type of place this would have been. Oh, well, no, that's a little bit different. Don't see like stuff like that often. Nice bay window over there. Oh, what's that? Another kind of cooker or something, I'm guessing. A bit there. Right, let's. Sorry. Oh, that looks nice. Some interesting little bits and pieces in here. Ooh. Hello. Huh. Look at egg boxes. Right, so there we go. Humber Herald 8 and 14. So that's what we got here. Different kinds of stoves then. Yeah. This is, yeah, it just seems to be an old storage place for all this stuff. It's all very random. All very random. I mean, that looks in pretty good nick, that little chair. Don't think it would be too hard to clean that up. Just needs a cushion for it, but I think that could be easily salvaged, restored, brought back to life. Oh, nice chest of drawers. Oh, that. What's that? An old writing bureau. Again, I reckon that could. That looks like it needs a bit of a, not too much work to save it. Bit of a dust down, something like that. I mean, that looks like that's still in reasonably good nick. Right, I wonder if I can get over there. I don't know. Yeah. I think if we go this way. Yeah, easy to get this way. I don't think there's much through here. No. Oh. A couple of old chairs there. Right, and I think there's a bit more down this way. Right underneath the pole, Dave. Oh, look at that. Small that. Right, so if I come through here, oh, there's a bit through here, look. Not much. I'll tell you some of that. This is pretty interesting for me. Well, it's just so randomly unusual. Toilets. Lovely green walls. More toilets there. Nothing much there. Right. So this is a sandy field. I mean, these. It's all these like cookers and all the rest. I bet they could be easily saved. And I don't know if there'd be any value to them. I don't know if they'd still be sort of workable. I'm not sure that one. I don't know. Could that one be used? I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything much about these kind of cooking units. But, I mean, to my untrained eye, they look like they're in pretty good nick. You know, I thought they'd be still have some value on the second-hand market. Maybe. Don't know. Could be wrong. Oh, hey, look at that nice chunky cat. Right. Bear with me, guys. Right then. Grab hold of that. Let's see if I can do that. Right. Oh. No, not working. Now I remember when I was in secondary school, back in the 90s, in the dark ages. Well, no, they weren't the dark ages, but you know, back in the 90s, my maths teacher used to tell us, you've got to be good at doing mental arithmetics, because we're not going to be walking around with a calculator in our pocket. Guys, what have I got in my left hand? I mean, yeah, okay, officially it's a mobile phone, but it's basically a mobile computer. You know, it's got a calculator on it, as well as a hell of a lot of other stuff. You know, you sure you want to convince us we ain't going to be going around without a calculator in our pocket, Mrs. Maths teacher? Right then, that's basically it for all this building. I've done it all now. I'm just going to flip you around, guys. I was going to flip you around, but then I thought I'll do a quick bit of recording outside. Oh, I'm immediately glad I did. Because otherwise I'd have missed out on this. Right then. Let's see. Right. Right, all those birds flying away as I'm walking around. I'm worried that they'll draw attention to the fact I'm here. Plus, I'm not too keen on birds, so I'm not going to do much more recording outside. Just thought I'd do this last little bit and get back in. Right then. There you go, guys. That's that little explore done. So, hope you enjoyed. What do you think? Was it good? I thought it was good. I liked it. So I'm going to bring this video to an end. Oh, hang on, if I get back over here. So I'm going to bring this video to an end. There's another place near here. Might be a possible explore. I'll go check that out. But that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. And in the meantime, the usual, stay safe. Take care. God bless.